Retailers must have a good eye for identifying trends and have an understanding of when to respond. Knowing the consumer is an important step in the retailer being able to do the aforementioned. What 5 steps should fashion retailers follow? Hint, we've discussed this a few times throughout the course. The 5 R's. It takes good planning to properly merchandise a store with fashion products. Retailers must adhere to the 5 R's. An incorrect R causes a complete domino effect. The 5 R's are the right merchandise, at the right price, in the right place, at the right time, and in the right quantities. Types of fashion retailers. Fashion retailers are categorized in one of 2 ways, as a general or specialty store. What determines their category is the merchandise that they sell. Although there are only 2 categories that are considered traditional types of fashion retailers, within these categories lie different kinds of retail operations: department stores, specialty stores, chain operations, discount stores, and lease departments. General merchandise retailers are dominant in the retail industry. 2 well-known general merchandise retailers are Walmart and Target. These retailers offer merchandise for everyone at varying price points. They target a vast array of consumers. Department stores are also considered general merchandisers. They serve a larger portion of the community, offering a wide variety of quality products in varying price ranges. They are categorized into areas that represent women's wear, men's wear, children's wear, sportswear, and furniture, to name a few. Buyers assigned to respective departments only purchase merchandise for that department. Over the years, department stores have fallen victim to overexpansions, mergers and acquisitions, and increased competition. The presence of department stores had declined since their height of popularity in the 1960s. To combat this, department stores must keep consumers enticed by offering a wide assortment of products. Loyalty programs are another way to build rapport with consumers and keep them coming back. Specialty stores hone in on a specific type of merchandise. Its focus can be on shoes, undergarments, accessories, or clothing such as maternity, bridal, or children's wear. They offer a single line of merchandise or related limited lines targeted towards a specific customer. An example of a children's store with related limited lines are Children's Place, Carter's, and OshKosh B'gosh. These stores offer clothing, shoes, and accessories. This type of store would attract parents, grandparents, or someone looking for a children's gift. Private label retailers is a type of specialty store which sells only the merchandise that it manufactures. Examples of private retailers are New York and Company, White House Black Market, and BB. Typically, the owners or store managers of specialty stores are responsible for the buying and merchandising. However, in larger multi-department specialty stores, buyers purchase for their specific department. An example would be Children's Place. A buyer at Children's Place may only purchase just infant girls' clothing, or they may only purchase outerwear for boys. Specialty stores engage consumers with their interactive experiences, such as Megatron videos, indoor rock climbing walls, or photo booths, and even special in-store events for new releases like cocktail parties. Discount stores offer merchandise to consumers at a reduced price rather than the retail price. The merchandise offered can be categorized and position the store as a general merchandiser or a specialty store. Products can vary from cosmetics, accessories, apparel, or appliances. Discount retailers today specialize in low-end open market goods or exclusive lines made just for them. Some designers utilize outlet and factory stores to sell their overstock or to move out slow sellers. Forms of ownership: sole proprietors, chain organizations, leased departments, and franchises. Over 90% of retail operations in the US are sole proprietors. Sole proprietors are single, small stores that are typically owned and operated by one or two individuals. These stores are often referred to as mom and pop stores that tend to specialize in a certain type of merchandise. Chain stores is a group of centrally owned stores of four or more. Each store stocks similar merchandise. They can be categorized as general merchandisers or specialty stores with local, regional, and national locations. Their target market can be broad or narrow. Chains like Express and Victoria's Secret will target a more narrow market, where chains like Target and JCPenney's markets towards more of a broader consumer base. Category buying, also known as classification buying, is a process by which buyers for chain stores purchase specific categories or classifications of merchandise within a department. An example includes a buyer that will purchase only women's dresses rather than all apparel for the women's department. Leased departments are owned and operated by an outside organization. This organization typically owns the stock. They will merchandise the department. They will also staff the department and pay for its own advertising. The outside organization will pay a percentage of its sales to the host store. These departments are best suited for products that require specialized knowledge, such as cosmetics and jewelry. Franchises offer the benefit of brand recognition. There are two players in franchises: the franchisee and the franchisor. The franchisor is the parent company who provides merchandise and assistance to the franchisee in the organization, merchandising, and training. The franchisee is the owner-operator of the franchise. They pay a fee and royalties on all sales to the franchisor for the right to operate a store. Most people relate fast food restaurants to franchises. However, there has been an uptick in apparel franchises opening. Other types of fashion retailers. Besides general merchandisers and specialty stores, there are many other types of retailers, with the most popular today being off-price retailers, factory outlet stores, convenience stores, category killers, catalog showrooms, boutique or showcase stores, and non-store retailers. In the next couple slides, we'll discuss some of these different formats in more detail. So some of the most popular today include your off-price retailers, factory outlets, and category killers. So your off-price retailers have inventory that consists of designer and brand name merchandise, which have been deeply discounted. As compared to regular discount retailers, off-price retailers sell merchandise at its late rise or early peak in the fashion cycle. There are benefits for both the manufacturer and the consumer. The manufacturer has an outlet to rid itself of too much product, where the consumer is able to buy apparel that is in style for less. A disadvantage to off-price retailers is that they have a shorter selling season as they receive merchandise months later. Manufacturers or designers run factory outlet stores. These stores provide another distribution avenue to manufacturers and designers, which improves inventory control. Outlets purchase merchandise at 30% off the wholesale prices, but they are still able to mark it up for the same percentage that regular retailers do. Consumers reap the benefits of being able to purchase products at a reduced price. Your category killers are going to be your superstores like Bed Bath & Beyond and Barnes & Nobles. These stores offer one type of good at a low price. Since they're able to purchase merchandise in large volumes and offer low prices, they often drive smaller mom and pop stores out of business. Here's a few more other retail formats that are popular today: boutique and showcase stores, and non-store retailers. So your boutiques are generally owned and operated by creatives who seek to promote their own view on fashion. Their customers tend to be like-minded who also have a unique and eclectic take on fashion. Some boutique owners design and sell their own merchandise, while others sell other people's merchandise. A showcase store is a testing ground for new products. They are owned by the manufacturer or designer, and they sell merchandise that is at the introductory and early rise stages of the fashion cycle. Mary Kay, Avon, Origami Owl, and Paparazzi are direct sales retailers. Generally, those employed in direct sales operate as independent contractors or part-time salespeople. JCPenney's famous Christmas catalog is one example of how retailers sell via cataloging. Customers were able to sift through a 100-page plus catalog, select items, and place a phone order. Items could then be delivered directly to the consumer's home or to the store. With the changing economy and consumers' interest in being eco-friendly, catalog retailers has faced its challenges. E-commerce has helped to revitalize catalog shopping and allow versioning by retailers. Versioning allows retailers to tailor versions of their catalogs to pursue or target a different group of consumers. TV home shopping has reached millions of consumers within the US. The Home Shopping Network (HSN) is the world's most widely distributed TV shopping network, reaching 4.5 million customers weekly. QVC is another well-known TV shopping network. Internet shopping is projected to garner $145.8 billion in sales by 2023. The continued increase in sales is a result of the variety of products that are available, a larger customer base being able to be reached, easy search options, and the ability to read customer reviews. A subgenre of e-commerce and internet sales is m-commerce, or sales made via a mobile device such as a smartphone, tablet, or laptop. Omnichannel retailing is a seamless use of multiple shopping platforms in the decision and purchasing process. The book provides an excellent example of this. It references the steps by which a consumer takes to purchase an item. So here's a quick overview. A woman receives a catalog from one of her favorite stores. In that catalog, she finds a shirt of interest. She uses her mobile device to then look up customer reviews on that shirt. She later opts to go to the store so that she can actually see, touch, feel, and try on the shirt. However, when she's ready to purchase a shirt in store, she realizes that only certain colors are exclusive to online. Hence, she actually places her order in store with an in-store sales associate and then has the items shipped to her home. Trends. So there are changing retail patterns that are known as trends within the industry. So one of these trends is actually Malcolm P. McNair's theory. He has a theory that he calls the wheel of retailing. So retailers begin as low-price distributors according to McNair's theory. Over time, they grow as a means of survival and become more modernized. As they become more modernized, though, inventory begins to broaden, their store decor improves, and their promotional efforts are increased. They also begin to introduce customer service. As a result, to cover their overhead and operating expenses, the retail prices of their merchandise also tend to increase. McNair's theory says the movement from the low end to the moderate and high end pricing causes retailers to create a vacuum. So basically what this means is that new retailers come in and fill the low price arena, and then they eventually trade up as they grow. Essentially, this cycle just continues to repeat itself. All right, class, so this closes out chapter 11. So meet me over in lecture for chapter 12, our final lecture for this course.